Well, hello everyone out there. My name is Stephen. I want to apologize for the opening there. I tried to open up our new intro, but apparently StreamYard didn't want to load it all up, and it was frozen a little bit. But I'm Stephen, the owner of Paralanx, and one of the co-hosts here of Closing the Gap with my other co-host.
Hiya, I'm Kelly. I'm from Newcastle upon Tyne, and this is my friend Leslie.
Hi.
And hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, so bear with us.
Yeah, you've been ill a couple of weeks and been out, and so we had a show host that was on the show that we had lined up that we were when you got sick, you got real sick like right before the show, so
Yeah.
I had to she had to come in and actually be my co-host at the time, but so this time with you getting better and you're on the mend and you're back with us again. So I figured that we would bring this person back on, and like I said, this person's real near and dear to me. I just fell in love with her aura, her just everything she brings to the table, and she's also a co-owner in the Paranormal United Network, Paralanx. And so that's without further ado, let's bring on the Listen Queen herself.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Hello.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you're back,
Thank
Kel
you very much.
and Leslie. And you can't play mute because I'm on the show now.
That's your thoughts.
You tell her.
You have to talk.
oh, she's gonna make you talk. You're not gonna be sit back there and not do nothing.
Nope. Nope. Not on a show that I'm on, ma'am.
That's fine.
So
Walking
yeah.
Stanley anyway.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Penny. Sandy. Listen. Okay,
Absolutely.
Matt. Stop stealing my lines, sir.
Yeah, I guess because we're on Parapost and all those are going to come through is Facebook user, and that's probably where they're on the Parapost network. And then we got on YouTube, of course, and we have on the Paralinks page. So that's the three places that we're coming from today. Hi, Sarah Russell,
Hey,
Miss
Sarah.
Squeakers. That's Chrissy's twin.
Listen. I can't with y'all. I
Sure.
just can't. I'm positive. Don't
What?
get me started.
So I think Cal was wanting to actually start. I think she was actually wanting to do kind of an experiment with you, Chrissy, since
Oh,
you're on
no.
the show. And yeah, I think
Oh,
Cal, you want to get started with
no.
that?
Basically, we're from the northeast of England, so we've got like a totally different dialect to the rest of the country.
Okay.
And some of the words that we speak sounds foreign, basically. So we want to test you to see if you know what some of the words are that we use or some phrases.
Oh, probably not. But hey, let's go. This could be funny.
Right. I've got a list. I mean, obviously I get wrong because I don't speak proper Geordie anymore. So,
Oh,
right. We've got like a word I. Any idea what that means?
Yes.
Yes.
You're right.
Is
Yes.
that right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Woo! Okay, that's probably the only one I'm going to get right.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
Knee.
Me?
Knee.
like your damn knee, girl.
I
Knee.
mean, well, we know it's not the knee that is on your leg. Is that no as well?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
You're on a roll.
Ye?
Is that yes?
No.
Oh, dang. I don't know.
You.
Okay. Gotcha.
Gan.
Not a clue.
Go.
Go.
Go or
Okay.
go in.
Okay.
Doen.
Would that be like a direction?
Sort of.
So down,
Sort of.
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down.
Neat.
Down.
Um.
Boy, that guy sure is neat.
Did you just tell me the answer?
No.
No.
Nope.
I don't know that one neither.
Night.
Neat is night.
Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So
like
we're
the
talking
night,
like-
as in
Like
As-
not.
Day and night.
Nighttime.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Hour.
We'll say that again.
Hour.
Hour.
not agua.
Hour.
I was gonna say that sounds like agua, like water.
No. What's hour?
Over.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Reet.
Say that again.
Reet.
Wheat.
Well, she got you on the spot.
Or reet.
Not a clue.
Right.
Right.
Wheat, right. Potato, potato. Okay, I got it.
Hi, Mr. Brian. Thanks for tuning in, sir.
Next one. Nout.
Is that no again?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing.
Okay. Gotcha.
See? See?
Rang.
Is that like ring?
Nope.
Well, dang. I don't know.
We will be putting these into sentences shortly in phrases, so it will going to confuse the hell out of you.
Okay.
Rang is wrong.
Okay.
Lang.
Long.
God.
Yeah. Get in.
Hi, Miss Crystal. Thank you for tuning in.
Use that one.
You can do that one.
I will.
Damn, Chrissy, I gave you a cheat sheet. You didn't read it?
No. I have since then, sir. You think I studied? I asked you if you had a topic on hand. No, Christy, we didn't have anything going. We're just gonna let her interview you. Listen, y'all. He lied and he didn't let me study. I'm just saying.
Shocking. Oh god. Right, next one. Hauk.
Well, say that again.
Hauk. I hope there's no Geordies on here. I'm killing it.
Is that like house?
Hauk.
How? Does it mean house?
It's spelled Howk, but we say Hauk.
Hulk?
I don't know.
It means to pick or scratch.
Chrissy, these are English words. You're supposed to be good at English.
English. I wouldn't exactly say English.
Yeah.
The Geordie word's not English.
Well, say it.
Divant.
Say that again.
Divant.
Like the divot box.
Divant.
Divot.
I have no idea.
Like the divot
Don't.
box.
Don't.
The what?
Do you want to say the next one?
I don't know why I wrote to.
That one there. Where will it?
What did you say?
Tune.
Tune?
Mm-hmm.
I play my guitar at a decent
I
tune.
mean, is that like music?
No. It's a town.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
town.
Or what
Oh, what
us
football
Geordies
team?
call our town
Oh,
and our
Football
football
team.
club.
the tune. Go on. I'll let you say the next one.
Geet.
Not
Speak
a
up.
good.
Geet.
Geet. She was
Get-
geared up.
Excited?
It's like great. Like you say, geet. I'm geet happy. I'm really, really.
Like
yeah,
Getty? Getty? Maybe?
yeah.
Okay.
Struck
Alan.
What?
Alan.
Not a clue.
Along.
Long?
Along.
Alone.
Along the way.
Along. Okay. I'm not going to remember any
Yeah,
of these.
you are alone.
I don't even know if this is going to be the same in America. But
I don't think they'll know what it is.
a Raji.
No.
Is
Radji?
it chav?
It's
A
basically a
Raji.
chav. It's like young people that go around wearing tracksuit bottoms and trainers and baseball caps.
What would you call that?
I'm sorry. A what? Who the what?
It's a chav.
A chav.
I don't even know what a chav is in English. What the hell?
That's what we're trying to figure out with
We're trying to
translation.
work
and-
out what you would call a
Yeah.
chav.
Define it for me again.
They're
It's-
trying to.
Young people that go around, stand on street corners, basically, they'll wear tracksuit bottoms and trainers and baseball caps, and they just hang around causing trouble.
Oh, we call those thugs.
Gangsters. Thugs. Yeah.
Thugs.
Thugs.
Yeah, that's basically what a Raji is, like an idiot type of thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Chrissy, you just learned a new word. I bet
I
you're going to
did.
use it.
Probably.
Which one, Raj or a Raji or a chav? Because they both mean the same thing.
So
Both.
If you're Raj,
Look at that chop.
what are you?
What?
If you're Raj.
Raj?
Raj? Happy, mad, sad, glad,
You mad?
mad. Okay, see?
Look at there.
Class.
Good.
Mhm. Bonnie.
Not a clue.
Beautiful.
Okay.
What word was that? Phony?
Bonnie.
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 Like Bonnie and
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I thought you said phony. I'm like, beautiful and phony? Whew.
Bonnie.
Clyde.
I just can't.
What? I'm sorry. Who the what?
Go on, speak up.
Gadji.
Gadchi?
Mm-hmm.
Like a grandpa?
Yeah, like an old man.
Okay.
A Ben.
I can see that.
Not a clue.
It's a child.
Okay. Now, would that be male or female? Just any
Doesn't
child?
matter.
Ava.
But
Okay.
just to confuse you, I call my 29-year-old daughter my Ben.
You call her a what?
My Ben. Even
Your
though she's
Ben.
not a child.
Okay. Okay.
Even though she's just like an adult, she'll still call her daughter, like a 20-odd-year-old, like a Ben, even though she's not a child.
Well, I mean, that's like us calling our children child or baby or kiddo or whatever, even when they're grown.
We call them worse than that.
Well, Stephen does.
Right, the next one I've got is bait.
Well, we use bait for fishing around here.
Yeah.
We sure do.
So, would it be like food?
Yeah, it's dinner or packed lunch.
Okay.
There you go.
Hinny.
Girl.
Henny penny.
Female. Yeah.
Okay.
Yem.
Henny penny.
Not a clue.
Home.
Okay.
I'm going to my him.
Yeah, I'm going yem.
Well, it's not going, it's gone.
Well, we say gan yem.
Gom yum.
Gan yem. Hoos.
House.
Yeah. Canny.
Hoos.
That's Jason, everybody.
Yeah, that's PP.
I don't know. What's that one?
That's the
Canny's good.
What?
Canny's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Canny.
I can't even read that one. Proper.
What?
Proper.
Proper.
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
proper.
would that
Proper.
would that be proper as in like our proper?
More or less, yeah. But like
No.
we'll say, oh, that's proper kush, that, and that means it's really good.
Really
Okay.
good. Really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Belter.
Oh,
It's not what you're thinking either.
listen, I know. I was thinking, okay, now wait a minute. Is this NC-17? Because we may need that rating.
No.
I don't know.
Belters are really good.
Okay.
Gob.
A lot.
No, mouth.
What?
Your gob is your mouth.
Oh, so
Your
like
mouth,
a gobble.
gob.
Okay, I'm with you. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut your gob. Shut your
Shut up.
gob, Chrissy.
Nobody asked you.
All right. So, all right. All the people like Brian and Sarah and some of the people that are coming in, what's going on now is Kell is, of course, from Northern UK, and it's with Geordie is kind of the language or different kind of language or dialect they use in Northern England. So what they're doing is they're giving Chrissy a quiz on words. So see if she can figure out what certain words in Geordie means into like American or vice versa. Just trying to figure out if Chrissy can figure it out. Kind of like a language trivia. And Chrissy's supposed to know English, but apparently she doesn't know very much English. But all right,
Shut
Kell,
the
go
hell
ahead.
up, it's not English.
It's not exactly English. It's basically
Listen.
Geordie. It's completely different English.
I can't.
Come
I'll
tell.
pull
Go on.
out the knight's sword and use it here in a second.
Go and tell.
And then
What?
Get him told.
I don't know.
get them told.
That's what I'm saying. Get him told. Get him told.
Okay. Okay.
Right. The next one is snout.
Your nose?
Nose.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Well,
Cigarette.
damn the devil. I don't know.
Cigarette.
A snout is a cigarette. Listen, I don't know who decided that this language even matched up with the English language, but they need some serious help, and I need a freaking, I don't know, some sort of translator dictionary or something. I'd be in trouble over there.
Yeah, definitely. When we start talking though, it's like we lose phrases, and it's like everybody will, like, if they're not from the northeast, they'll just look at us as if to say, "What the hell was that they just said?"
Oh Lord.
Okay, I got it. All right, so we have Leslie and Kell back. You two in front of Chrissy. I want to get Chrissy's reaction. I want to see her face. You two start talking to each other in Geordie, and kind of like just a sentence. That way, the audience can see what it actually looks like, a full conversation.
This is hard.
Oh, that'll be hard.
It really will.
Are you going the night?
I'm Ganyam.
You going him? Oh, is the Ben in the M?
No, I didn't think she is like.
Do you not?
She probably not. No.
Oh.
We really need to go for a night out on the tune though.
I'm getting them to the tune next week.
Are you?
Aye, we are.
No.
We are. How do we, man?
No.
Yeah, definitely.
No,
We are, man.
I'm not having any of that.
Why not?
It's quite hard to think of a conversation, isn't it?
It is.
But still, it almost
How your
sounded.
face is it?
Look at
I
Chrissy's
don't
face.
even know what the hell just happened. I'm just thinking somebody's outside in the car and they're going there next week. That's all I got.
Basically, we're saying, are you going down the town? Which is like, are we going out for a night out?
Okay.
And then I asked her if she was going home to her child, and got my voice. I wasn't really paying attention.
Boy, when you guys are conversating though, you talk really
Sorry.
fast, so you like can't
Yeah.
even catch it. You know what I'm
And we'll
saying?
laugh.
This is what we do. It's like when we talk to each other, we're really fast, but when we talk to you guys, we've got to slow it down and then pronounce the words. So we've got to think about what we're saying first.
Yeah.
So, but we've got like some phrases and stuff like that. Obviously, to save you know what we mean. So we'll not do it as fast. Oh, he was getting proper raj.
What?
Oh, he was getting proper raj.
Say it again.
Not a
Oh,
clue.
he was getting proper raj. It just
Is that
means he
somebody
was
going
really
for-
angry.
Okay. I was way off. I thought we were talking about a prostate exam. I'm just saying.
now we just went in C-17. Thank you.
I just said
Wait.
prostate. That's a proper English medical term.
Yeah, but it's the intent.
She's
Oh,
geet
gotcha.
lush.
I'm sorry. Who the what?
She's geet lush.
I don't. She got lost.
She's very good looking.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh my god.
That's her dog.
calm down.
That's her dog.
Calm down.
Not a clue.
A cartoon?
Calm down.
What?
Calm down.
Say that again.
It's calm down. So it's calm down.
Calm down. Did I
Calm
say that?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! I got one. Yay!
So now you're picking up on the accent. The one thing everybody that's not from Newcastle wants me to say is "Why I man." So we're going to get you to say that.
Say that again.
"Why I man."
Why I man?
Why I?
There you go. Honorary Geordie.
Right, what does that mean then?
Yeah.
What does it mean? Why am I-
Yes. Why I man? Yeah.
Of course,
Aye.
right. Yeah.
So all that just to say right?
Mhm.
Okay. What is that thing? That's crazy.
Actually, a song as well.
Why I
Right.
man?
Why I man?
If I was to say she's a reet nebby bugger.
She's a who the what?
She's a reet nebby bugger.
It means I'm nosy.
You're
She's a nosy person.
Oh, so it's basically okay, booger. Okay, I got you. Booger in the nose. Perfect. I will never
Chrissy,
remember that.
how would you like to go on an investigation with them saying those words?
Listen, they can say all they want. That's okay. I mean, I have spirits talk to me in other languages. It's all good.
That's all right. We're gonna summon one from Newcastle on you, Chrissy.
Oh,
Right. He's geek canny as oot.
not a clue.
He's really nice person.
Got you.
Yeah, I'll let you say through.
Oh, yeah.
Eh?
Are ye daft?
Are you tough?
Are you stupid?
Are you stupid? See, I was close.
You really
I
are.
was one word off.
Yeah, John, we can see the chat, but we're kind of focusing in on this conversation real quick before we kind of get into the chat.
Hi, John. You all right?
He's asking if you're back to full health, Cal.
More or less, yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
Right. Obviously, John will know this because obviously he's from Newcastle, so he's probably thinking we're butchering it.
I'm not.
Well, you know.
So here's another one for you. Didn't do that.
In the daylight?
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't.
Do you should tell.
Okay.
Do you should tell it.
Who the what?
Do you should tell it.
I don't know.
Do as you're told.
Do what you're told. I need that for people that don't listen.
Mm-hmm.
And who's that?
Just about everybody.
And that's why you're the listening
Cheers,
queen.
pet.
Sounds like you.
Cheers, pet.
Not a clue.
I can't even remember what it is. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. No, I'll let you do it.
War lass. Or war lad.
Small child? I don't know.
No, it's your girlfriend or your boyfriend.
Okay.
Wait, what was that word called again?
Well,
Bullet?
the first one. War.
Bullets.
Okay.
War.
Oh, I
Means
know
our-
what bullocks is. That's bullocks.
They're testing me on the language over there, John. That's what they're doing right now.
Yeah,
We'll
be
get
done
to the
with this segment
paranormal in a bit.
second.
Yeah. We're nearly finished this anyway. Gives a snout mate.
What?
Gives a snout mate.
I
And that's
don't even-
English.
I mean, it is not. I don't know.
Sounds
It's
German, doesn't it?
basically gives a cigarette friend.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, see?
Which one was it that you wanted us to say there?
Come on. That one. He's giving his happens.
Yeah, man,
Uh-oh.
he's giving us hackies.
Hickey? Yo, man, he's giving me hickeys.
Giving me hackies. Giving us hackies.
Is a hacky a hickey? A hokey pokey?
He's giving us a dirty look.
Oh, okay. Well, I like the hickey better, but okay.
Gives a deek at that.
Not a clue.
It means give us a look
What?
at that. Gives a deek at that. Means give us a look.
Yeah, no, I've discovered that I will be lost in that country.
Yeah. And the other one is how do we...
That's England.
You'd be fine. down
That's
south.
England, Chrissy.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I've discovered that I do not know their language. I'm just saying. Or their dialect.
This is the last one here. It's how do we in shite?
Not a clue.
I say this all the time as well, don't I?
It's basically something said in disbelief.
Oh, so like surprise.
Yeah. More or less.
Like
Gotcha.
Kelly tries
Yeah.
to tell people.
See, look at that comment that John
I
just
am
wrote.
shy.
Yeah, he's local. He doesn't even
Yeah,
understand.
he is. He's from Durham, so he's not technically Geordie, but he's not far off.
So see, John, you know my struggle right now.
But we are sort of butchering it because we're having to think about it, aren't we? Yeah. So anyway, the other thing that we're going to do as well is we've got obviously different cryptids here to what you've got. So I was wanting to compare different cryptids.
Now you're talking Chrissy's language.
Cryptids?
Cryptids like you've got like
Bigfoot,
Bigfoot, yeah.
UFOs,
Yeah.
the Mothman, things like that. So what's your question about cryptids? I mean, the whole of the UK doesn't understand Corey. Oh, see, I don't feel nearly as bad, John.
Mackems are definitely not easier to understand. You're swearing it now, John.
I mean, so like I technically I've never been what I would call Bigfoot hunting. I do believe that they exist. I believe that there is correlation between Bigfoot and UFOs. I think there's a connection among all of them. And I think that that's part of the reason why we never find any evidence thereof, even of their passing or their existence. Because I think they're alien. Truly.
That's actually something I
that-
believe in as well.
Really?
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they seem to just appear, and like there's meant to be one in the northeast of England in a place called Bowlam Lake. Me and Leslie actually investigated there about 2-3 months ago, and apparently there was a UFO sighting just before this Yeti was sighted. So don't know how much it was true, but
Stands to reason then. Well, my thing is, I mean, I live in Indiana in the United States, but so there are a lot of people that go Sasquatching around here, more so southern Indiana than northern. And like I said, I've never actually been out on a hunt. I mean, I have been in nature, I have been camping throughout my entire life off and on. But I just think that it's too coincidental that usually where you have Bigfoot sightings, you also have alien and UFO sightings.
yeah. Mhm.
It's too coincidental to not try to connect them,
Yeah.
in my opinion. And we all know that, we know so very little about UFOs and aliens that who's to say that, they're not designed to absorb into the ground or, beam up to the spaceship or whatever when they die. We don't know. We truly don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
real quick. Kel, we were talking about dialects and stuff. So we kind of did the UK where, Geordies, Gordies, and whatever the other word he said, and the different parts of UK. Well, United States, we also have different dialects too. And see, I grew up in the South, and Chrissy grew up in the North, but her accent is a Southern Indian accent, not a Northern Indian accent.
Because I have family from Kentucky and Tennessee.
Okay.
So I spent the summers in the southern states.
So she sounds Southern.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she did. Yeah.
And the madder I get, the more southern I sound.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
You want me to show you?
No.
You want,
No.
you want
Yeah.
me to show you?
No. No.
Chris?
Yeah.
Listen.
Girl,
Don't you dare. You see
Yeah,
that
what?
alien back there? You see that alien in your background, sir?
Yeah.
You're going to get probed
Huh?
with it if you go there. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? I will call Crystal. I'm just saying.
Do it, go on, do it.
see, I'm trying to bring her mad side out so you can kind of see, how Southern she really gets.
Oh, I think she's seen it before.
Oh yeah, we definitely have.
I don't think the
Watch the
audience
shows.
has seen it. I don't think the audience has seen it.
That's okay. Not everybody needs to see my Hulk angry side. Just saying.
All right, so you're on Mine and Kel show right now. Where else can people find you on if they just want to get some Chrissy baggage? Where can they find you at?
Well, you can find me on Paralanx. I'm on Hey Boo, that's on Sundays. I'm on Paranormal Swamp Talk, which is on Wednesdays. I'm on the Listen Queens, which is on Friday, and I'm also on the Unholy Trinity, which is on Friday. And then I have a plethora of paranormal friends who love me so much that I get invited to a lot of different shows. And I'm a guest on a lot of things. I also do paranormal investigations, and I like to go live when I'm on site. So you may see me pop up on lives on Paralanx, of course. Support the network. But
Famous Chrissy Baggett.
I'm not famous. I am not anything special. I'm just a paranormal investigator who loves what I do and love the people around me and give what I get. So
Good.
that's it. That's it.
So real quick, John, he needs to ask what the alien was doing in the background. Okay, so I live 1 hour from Roswell, New Mexico. That alien was bought and purchased in Roswell, New Mexico. So kind of goes with the theme.
Oh, look, Mama Pun is already in the comments. Crystal, I'm going to need you to come beat him up with that alien in the background. He's trying to make me angry. I told him I was going to probe him with it.
Hey, she's here. She's not here, but she's here.
She can be there real quick.
So, I mean, real quick before we go any further, the show is closing the gap. So, I mean, the whole premise of this show is for Kell to kind of do her culture in the UK of how it's how they do things in the UK, what types of experiences they have, and like she was just mentioning, they have different cryptids than the cryptids we have. So we're bridging the gap between what cryptids we have in the United States compared to what theirs. So basically, it's just a UK versus US comparison. And, you know, with Chrissy being one hell of an investigator, and like I said, she's everywhere. I don't know if she has a choice of being everywhere, but she's everywhere. So why not give her a shot and see what she thinks about like the cryptids in the UK and compared to the United States and so on.
I'm curious because I don't know what cryptids are over there compared to ours.
Right, can I just say something? That's my daughter, the one, Kirby Nicole Ridley, that goes, ooh, ghosties. The reason that she said that for is because when we do our opening thing, when there's little ghosts that come in and out of the logo type of thing, my grandson goes, ooh, ghosties. So,
Aww,
and she's a
sweet.
complete and utter skeptic, my daughter. So she's just basically trying to wind us up. It's not happening tonight though. So, but yeah.
She's a skeptic. She doesn't believe it all.
Nope, doesn't believe it all.
Girl,
She's even seen things in the other house that we lived in, and we're actually seen a cryptid once, and now she doesn't believe that we're seeing it at all. So,
okay.
You guys actually hunt for unicorns over there?
no. The unicorn,
Okay.
it's a pub. It's a pub.
Oh, it's a pub. You got to drink.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pub. Yes, it's a pub.
What's done? What the hell did you do?
She's gonna beat you up with that alien in the background, sir.
Good.
Oh Lord. The Beast of
Yeah, that's actually on my list, the Beast of Bogman. Basically, it's meant to be like I think it's a big cat, a giant cat that roams Bodmin Moors. So,
when you say a big cat, are we talking like a lion, a tiger,
like a panther or something? Yeah, something like that.
a
big
mountain
black
lion,
cat.
like a mountain lion.
More or
Okay.
less.
Except over here, mountain lions aren't cryptics. They're real. You walk up on one, they'll let
But
you.
nobody's actually like really seen one. There's been photos of them, but it's always been blurry. But there's never been any like full evidence, that sort of thing. So another thing we've got also over here is something called the black shuck. It's like a huge black dog with blazing red eyes, and it's said if you see it, it's to prophesize death. So it's pretty interesting.
So it's like an angel of death.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's meant to like haunt the like country lanes and stuff like that. So, and as John's pointed out, the Loch Ness monster. Obviously,
so I gotta stop you there.
Mm-hmm.
What are your takes on the Loch Ness monster? Because I'm not from the UK and I have seen video footage that's out there. And I'm not saying that old Nessie is fake. I'm just saying that the video footage doesn't really justify what I would call a monster. Now, I'm not saying that it's not there because it could very well be, but I'm asking your opinion.
Personally, I don't believe. I mean, there could be something down there because it's very deep water, but there's not really been that much evidence of it. So I wouldn't personally. What about you? What's your?
I don't.
No. No, but you apparently used to
No.
have something like the Loch Ness Monster in America as well. It's called Champ. Don't know where it's
Yeah.
from.
You're talking about in the Lake Superior, and
Yeah.
it's I know the one she's talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, but again, I'm not going to say that it doesn't exist. I'm just going to say that I wouldn't put much stock into it because there are so many things in these waters that we never see. And I mean, it's probably just a gigantic water moccasin or snake or you know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
think it's a true freak of nature or whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, the thing that me and my daughter actually seen, we're guessing it was a jackalope. Who were driving across the country lanes. I'd picked her up like early hours of the morning from work, and as we're driving, it was this deer jumped out in front of the car, and it was like just like running. It couldn't go left or right, so it was right in front of the car, and it seemed to get smaller as it was running in front of the car. Got my phone.
Sorry. It's me.
Ah.
Hang on.
No, that's Chrissy's phone because she's famous.
My phone goes off all day. I'm sorry.
Basically, this deer seemed to get smaller. It wasn't getting further away. It was like just getting smaller in front of her. And it sort of turned off into a field. And as it turned off into a field, we looked and it was a rabbit. And we can't explain how that happened. So there was two in the car and we seen the boat. Yeah, that's what we seem to think it was. It just changed into a rabbit.
They had horns.
And that, well, I don't know. The deer did. So when it jumped into the field, it was a rabbit. So we can't explain it. And we're both seen it. But now my daughter doesn't believe that we've seen it. She thinks we had a shared delusion or something. So
here's
that's almost like a skinwalker.
Well, that's what I was going
shifter.
to say. The transition from one to another. So here's my thing. So as an investigator, when somebody tells you that they see something, but they don't have physical evidence, do you believe them if they're another investigator? Or do you second guess them until you see actual proof?
I'd probably second guess until I've seen actual proof.
Okay.
How about you?
But you know, I'm always like that.
Yeah, you're the same as me, aren't you? Yeah.
When I investigate, I'm always the one that's
Yeah.
Okay.
something else.
So what if
It's
you're dealing
good.
with somebody so what do you do if you're dealing with somebody who's gifted and they tell you that they saw something or they felt something? What's your take on that? Do you still need actual tangible evidence before you believe that?
It depends if how well I know the gifted, if that makes sense.
Sure.
If they give us evidence that they are gifted, then I'd probably like be more inclined to believe them.
Okay.
But if I don't know them and they've told us that, then I'd need to see proof.
Okay. Fair enough. Are you the same?
I think it would have to probably depend on what's said. On whether it was a generic thing that
Okay.
fake psychics would come out with.
Sure.
Yeah, because
I'm
there's
with
a
you.
lot of fake psychics as well, so it's
Yeah.
like it's hard to believe people these days.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
everybody's a psychic nowadays.
Yeah. Or a witch.
John says, I'm open-minded because... Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. I'm open-minded
Hold on,
because
there we go.
you have use of the third eye. Okay. Go to the next one. As a paranormal investigator, I've learned to be open to what people see or witness or feel. Okay.
I guess it's just personal preference at the end of the day. It's like
It is. It
we are being
absolutely
taught
is.
to get evidence, like then try to disprove everything first.
But nobody's right or wrong.
No.
Nobody.
No, not at all.
No, there's
And
no
Why?
right or wrong in this industry.
Because nobody's
have-
an expert. Not one of
No,
us are
and
an
I
expert.
have no, not at all. And I have a team member who absolutely has to have tangible evidence, pictures, video, audio, all three, to confirm what they saw, what we heard, what we all felt, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I have other who they could have all that evidence and they're still standing there saying that didn't happen. That just did not happen, Chrissy.
Yeah.
We did not just see that happen. Rewind the video. It did happen. I promise you. It's on video. It's on audio. In fact, it's on 3 different cameras, 3 different views. There's no mistaking it. It happened. But if I can't believe what someone else witnesses, then how do I expect them to believe what I witnessed? Very good, John. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But everybody's different.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. And that's okay. And I think that's what that is what makes us unique in investigating, in that we can take from here, and here and come together and formulate an opinion.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hello, Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea.
That's Leslie's daughter. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah. Good question, actually.
I think when you're investigating, though, I always have the thing of, could it be something else? So if you were to say, did you hear that? And a lot of people would automatically
Did you
think
hear that?
it's something from the
What
other
was that?
side, don't they?
What was that? Did you hear that?
I was going to say
Stephen,
something there, but
be
I thought I better
quiet.
not. It's
What?
we're being good tonight. We're not going to say what I was thinking.
Okay.
Are we being good tonight?
I'm the quiet one, you see. Well, not anymore.
Okay, so I mean, we are on the
Good.
Paralanx and we are on Parapost, so we can be cool.
Do you believe in things like vampires and zombies?
Yes.
Vampires, I would say yes. Zombies, I'm on the
Yes.
fence on that one.
Right?
Yes.
Because
can I please?
are you the guest? Jesus, take the wheel. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Go on, we'll let you have this one. Go on.
Go ahead.
Hurry up.
Okay. Okay. I mean, because the reason I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna put it in perspective that Chrissy may, being that we live in the same country and kind of the same elements, she may agree with me or may disagree with me. Vampires. Okay, yes, I do believe in vampires, not as in what you see on TV and all that, but people who actually have a taste for blood that they feed off of it. And there's a
I know one.
down south, kind of where I live. There's people there that actually have a it's an efficiency or something where they actually have to have some type of blood in their appetite. All right, and then you touched on zombies.
Mhm.
Real simple, crackheads.
I knew you
Zombie.
were going there. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That is ridiculousness. We're not talking about crackheads. We're not talking about people that do bath salts. We're not talking about people who do stupid drugs. No. That is not a zombie. No.
Right. The reason I'm
Well, they
asking
get to
for
the point where they won't.
Go on.
No.
They get to the point where they're not
No.
even functioning anymore.
Do not encourage him. No. No. The whole vampire thing, yes, I agree with that. The whole zombie shit, no. Stop it.
Right. The reason why I was actually brought that point up is I used to live in a little village. All I can hear is him chuckling. Can you silence him, please?
We talked about Bigfoot already. What?
Right, where I used to live, it was a place called Alnwick, and it's. Do you know the castle where the first Harry Potter was filmed?
Yes.
Alnwick Castle. Apparently, there used to be a vampire that lived underneath in the dungeons there, so that's a vampire story for there. And also in the little town, they used to have something called the Alnwick Zombie. Basically, it was a guy that used to go around stealing like neighbours' stuff, and they got him in the house, burnt his house down with him in it. And then on a few occasions, I seen him walking around, and basically he was meant to be the living dead. So, and apparently people seen him over the years still, just wandering around the fields and stuff like that. But me and Leslie were actually going to go on an investigation with the NEPS team, which we didn't end up doing, to a place called Warren Percy. and it's a medieval village that just was abandoned in the medieval times. Um, there was reports like in like the medieval scriptures and stuff like that about the Walking Dead, and how they used to have to burn them, chop the bodies up, and put them in a pit outside the village because they can't be on consecrated ground. So I think it was in the, about 10, 15 years ago, there was a pit found outside of this village, and it had chopped up bones that had char marks on them as well, where they had been burnt and everything. So there was no other reason for them to be there. So we think that's what they refer to as the zombies, the Walking Dead. So apparently we have them. We have zombies as well.
So then how do you
I
think
can
that
go for that.
zombies are created?
God knows. How was anything
Medically.
created?
Medically.
Well, what, in the medieval times?
Correct.
No idea. Mhm.
No, medically, it's got some type of potion, some type of something that's in their system that did it.
It makes them go crazy.
Possibly, yes. Or it
That's
could be
what I
some
said.
sort of
I can't with
spell
you.
or
No. Just stop it. I can't. Anyhow, somebody asked about werewolves. Do y'all have werewolves over there?
Yes.
No, I know if I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about werewolves over here. We'll have the
Oh
film
my
American
gosh, Steven.
American Werewolf in London. That's about it.
That's a dog. I can't.
No, I have Werewolf Hill down the road from me, and it's called Werewolf Hill because all right, the story is there was a guy, and I guess he had some medical condition where he grew hair all over, and they called him a werewolf. But he was just as mean as anybody else, so he wanted people to stay the hell away from him. So he acted weird, so they called it Werewolf Hill. But other people go up there and do other things that aren't so great, so it turned into a actual paranormal hotspot.
Oh, that's a whole show worth of a topic, John. I'm sorry. That's opening a whole can of 2-hour conversation, and that.
Oh
yeah,
we can get into
Yeah.
that. We
yeah.
can
Not
we can
today,
have 3 shows on that.
Not today.
Wow!
Not with 5
Oh, yeah,
minutes
that's right.
left.
You got 3 more shows.
I got another show tonight that was unplanned. Remember?
Oh,
So,
wait, what time is that?
Showing some love real quick. Love you, Beth.
Yes, Miss Parathug,
Chrissy,
Parathug Nation.
Have
Yeah.
you heard of a Wendigo?
I have.
What? Explain what that is, because we don't have them over here.
The Wendigo is who well, how do I describe that and it be
Okay.
appropriate, Stephen?
Go for it.
I mean,
Say-
so, a Wendigo has their way with a living human being,
A bit like that.
essentially. And
So,
generally,
somewhat.
What, like a succubus or an incubus type of thing?
kind of, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In a way.
Generally kill them, right? Amen, bro.
Yeah.
But generally kill them,
Talk-
correct?
The what? Sorry.
Yeah. Native American.
It's Native
What?
American. It's a Wendigo is Native American. It's a Native American spirit, and yes, it does. It's kind of Oh man, that's a whole other show on its own too, because it's like me talk about skinwalkers and Wendigos, pretty close to the same thing. But I
Right.
think
Yeah, I got
so a Wendigo is probably all right. To clear it up, a Wendigo is probably an southeastern American phenomenon with the native tribes that were there, and the Skinwalker is more of the western tribes, but basically the same thing, kind of. I'll tell you what, yeah, they're shapeshifters. I mean,
Yeah.
if we had Beth Allen, she could tell you all about it because she loves Wendigos.
Yeah.
Listen,
I mean,
I can't. Do not put words in her mouth, sir. No.
I didn't put words in her mouth. I mean, she
You
could
said
probably
she
tell
had
you
a
more about a Wendigo than I can. She could probably
definitely
tell
would.
you more. Exactly.
Definitely.
Right, there's one more question. You've got black-eyed children over there, haven't you?
We got what?
Black-eyed children?
Yes. Yes.
Right. Do you think they are actually like living entities or like spirit? Does that make sense?
Two things. And Chrissy, do you know what we're talking about? The black-eyed kid, the black-eyed children.
No.
There's
no
a
clue.
there's a settlement not too far from where me and Crystal live that's said to have black-eyed children. But there's two theories behind that. The two theories of the black-eyed children is hard, no, but there are two theories.
Like you said,
Is
non-human.
it could be alien, like an alien abduction, alien entrap people's bodies, like extraterrestrial and all that, or it could be something elemental. Some say demonic, but I would say more elemental that takes over, or kind of like a shapeshifter again. But when these people see these black-eyed children, they always usually appear around vehicles and cars, and they're always as someone's backing up and taking off and all that. So but it is a phenomenon. There is a town not too far from us that has lots of reportings of these.
Right.
And it's what yeah, exactly. That's what it is right there. What Beth Allen said.
Non-human. Yeah.
Well, I think she was talking about the Wendigo still, but that's okay.
Both, but they're all three in the same category. I mean, they really are.
Right. I believe you.
So, Stephen,
They
do you
look
have
like
any
children.
like
They're not children.
any cryptids next to you? Isn't there like a chupacabra or something down your way?
There's plenty of chupacabra sighting. All right. Hold on. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
There
think
you
that
go.
they had
That's-
I mean, I thought that I really thought that there was a sexual tie to that, and that then they would kill them, essentially.
Probably. I mean, who knows? I don't know anything about it. I'm not a Wendigo expert. I don't really do a whole lot of. God. Wow. And see, Beth, she's had an experience with both. So, like I said, that's a whole other show right there.
Scary. Yeah.
That's Beth could come on here and probably tell you a lot about it, and what Crystal said right there.
Yeah, that's interesting.
They have a taste for human flesh. So that's where the Chrissy was talking about the sexual appetite thing. It is actually appetite. And how's it going, Mike?
Hi, Mike.
So yeah, but as you were asking, Kel, Chupacabra is south of me in Mexico. I'm in New Mexico.
Yeah.
And what Chrissy was laughing at. So I don't, and actually around Texas and stuff like that's where they have the Chupacabra sightings. I've never seen one personally. Skinwalker is more prevalent in the area that I'm in now. I just recently went to a place where they have petroglyphs. So petroglyphs are ancient writings that Indians did 6, 7 to 1,000 to 8 to. These are Native Americans that were here years before anybody traveled from England over here or Spain over here. But they write on the rocks and make little emblems and symbols and all that. And we were looking at, I mean, the place we went to, I mean, there was probably 2,000, 20,000 different drawings all through the rocks. And the rocks they were drawing on was old volcanic charred rocks. So there was a lot of drawings and stuff that me and Crystal witnessed that had a lot to do with like skinwalker activity and different cryptics that they were depicting on these rocks. One day, another show, I'll show you guys the pictures and everything of that.
That'll be good.
And Chrissy looked like she had something to say.
Oh no, I was just thinking about the picture that you sent Jason and said that that was his family member.
Yeah, what Mike said. Looks like a hairless dog. The chupacabra looks like a hairless dog with a long snout. And that's
Yeah.
more South Texas. And and Enoch saw those pictures that we sent of the petroglyphs. But yeah, there was a lot of different ones that depicted
they were
different
cool.
things. And of course, the one I sent Chrissy, I didn't plan that picture, Chrissy. It just was there.
Listen, you sought out a picture just that you could share to dig at Jason. You know you did.
Do you still have that picture?
If I did, I'm not going to share it on the show.
Why?
Sounds like us.
Oh, Beth. Beth hopes you're feeling better, Kel.
Oh, thanks, Beth. Yeah, I'm much better. I had an infection that caused us to have sepsis. It was just happened half an hour before the show. My temperature jumped to 40.4 by the time she dragged us to the hospital. And if she hadn't dragged us to the hospital, I probably would have been dead by now. So, and I tested positive at the same time for COVID, which the COVID wasn't really that bad considering the infection. But yeah, I'm perfectly well now. But thank you very much for asking.
Well, we have reached our time limit tonight, and I've just got warned by the boss that our show is pretty much over. Yeah, we kind of went over about 11 minutes, but time flies when you're having fun. And all the guys that are in the audience and stuff, if you missed a show, go back, rewatch it on Facebook, rewatch it on Paralanx, and rewatch it on Parapost Network. And we appreciate everybody out there tuning in, watching our show, and we were kind of having, kind of poking fun at Chrissy with the dialect and accents, but we did kind of get back to the paranormal. And Chrissy, one more time before we end the show, go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you, see you, and all that good stuff.
Oh, Lord Jesus, take the wheel. You can find me on Paralinks on a multitude of shows. Wednesday night, I'm on Paranormal Swamp Talk. Friday, I'm on Listen Queens. Friday, after Listen Queens, I'm on Unholy Trinity. Sunday, I'm on Hey Boo. And anytime you're commenting on the website and the chats and stuff, since I'm a co-owner, I'm in there and I see you. So if you really want to reach out to me, you can do it that way as well.
She's got eyes on you. She's got eyes on you. Don't make her be a target.
Listen. Thanks for having me on today, guys.
All right.
It was a pleasure.
Absolutely. And we love you. We love you.
Nah,
Kel, what do you think about Miss Chrissy?
It's just brilliant. She definitely needs to come to Newcastle for a night out horse, definitely.
Yeah.
Listen, if I come to Newcastle, girl, it's going to be for more than one day. That's a long plane ride.
Yeah.
Kel?
Well, I have our spare bedroom. You can come and stay as long as you like.
Right on. Sounds like fun.
She has
We'll
she has no
storm
AC?
those castles. Huh?
She has no AC. She has no AC.
Is it
Yeah,
hot over there?
No, at the minute it's starting to turn into obviously fall now. Well, what you call fall. So
Oh.
it's starting to get cooler now. So
See, okay, so it's the right time of year, Stephen.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time of the year. But if you go during the summer,
Well, I'm not going during
she
the
has
summer.
no
I'm
AC?
staying in the AC.
Well, I'll be coming over there shortly anyway.
See, she's coming to the Fear Fest.
No, I'm coming over before that.
yeah,
Are you?
she's coming for good.
Yeah, I'm going
coming
to
for
Arizona. Yeah.
The hottest
Okay.
place on the planet.
Yep.
Nice.
Typical.
To the person that doesn't do well in the heat.
No, I hate the heat.
She's
what
coming
you
to
do.
the hottest place on the planet.
I've been to Arizona. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
Like you can't
It's
take
hot.
off enough clothes to get cool in that
As-
state.
I'll just be staying underneath air conditioning the whole time I'm there, so
That's smart.
I'll just melt.
You'd be walking around with air conditioning.
Yeah, I'll strap it to my neck if I have to.
Oh shoot.
All right, so we're at the end of the show, and guys, thank you for Kel. What do we have next week? Do we have anything lined up next week?
I don't know about next week, but in 2 weeks on the 12th, I think it is, we've got psychic medium from the UK called Craig Morris.
Okay.
And when I say he's a psychic medium, he is unreal. I've seen him 3 times now, and I would say he's
Okay.
99.9% accurate.
Who
He's
is it?
absolutely amazing. He's called Craig Morris. He actually does like A-listers and stuff like that. So I took Leslie to see one of his shows, and oh god, he's amazing, just absolutely amazing. So
Cool.
he's going to come on the show, so that'll be fun.
Awesome.
And next week we really don't have anybody lined up for next week, but I think I have an idea who I'm gonna ask. So we'll see how Kel acts about that one.
Oh my
She
god.
likes UFO people.
I like what? Sorry.
You like UFO people?
Yes, definitely 100%.
Yep. So I think I got that one lined up. Once I get that and confirm that, I will put that out on the flyer and everything else. And Chrissy, thank you for being owning this stuff with me, and thank you for everything you do. And everybody, we'll see you next week. And once we get it lined out, what we're going on, I'll throw the flyer out. And I appreciate every one of you. Remember, guys, para unity and love. It's all about love and all of us coming together as one and just blessing the field. We'll see you guys next week. And there we go, guys.